Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Tiggs. This is the day. Y'all been waiting and asking and in my DMs like, yo, when you gonna explain the kit? So here's the day. We're in beautiful Indianapolis at the house that Reggie Miller built. So let's get straight to it. Right now, y'all already know where Rex plays. If you don't, he plays DW drums, Remo heads, Sabian cymbals, Vic First sticks, Roland Electronics, and the Dawes pads. First things first, also I want to thank my boy Jay, my boy Gabe for, you know what I'm saying, hooking me up with this video. So let's get to it. Straight to the Roland TD50. This is one of our game changers for us. It's been an influential there we go, that's the word, on this on the triggering right now. Basically we're using about, I would say, 13 triggers total on the inputs. We got, as you see, 7 pads total, 3 snare triggers, 1 kick foot trigger, and 1 E-kick. So basically this right here, this machine has been, it's been very dope. The way I like the way how I can move very fluently with either setting up or something's down with a mixing. You know, I can mix each channel separate, you know what I'm saying, which is great for front of house. But sometimes the front of house, some of our sounds like chimes or claps can be overbearing. Without him doing a lot of, you know, tweaking, I can go straight here, hit the, you know what I'm saying, hit the mixer on the TD50, and it will basically give me control on all the levels of my sounds. So the TD50 has been a great game changer for us. We normally started off, I think on our last year tour, we did the Roland SPDS with the TM2, and that gave us about 8 triggers, and he wanted to go bigger, so he introduced the TD50 to me, and that was it. So after that, we got the Dawes pads. Shout out to Dan, he's always taking care of us with the Dawes pads. We have a Remo, a Roland BT bar, just for one of our main claps. Cymbals wise, we have the Aero with the prototype, Aero Crash 20 with the prototype Spyro on top. Next we have the 12-inch Ozone Splash. Next we have the 10-inch Air Splash. For you artisan lovers out there, we have the 18-inch. This is like probably one of my favorite crashes that he's used, the Explosion 20. It gives that big pop, you know what I'm saying? The 18 is the smallest cymbal that we are using at all. Everything else is 20s besides the splashes. 8-inch Aero Splash. This right here is a mini stack. I can see it. The Max Stack 10-inch sandwiched up. Next to that we have the Aero 12-inch on top with the Holy China on the bottom. Nice little sandwich. Our ride, we're using a Evolution 20. It's good for crash rides as well. He wants to change up his regular Leopard ride to something he can crash on and can, you know what I'm saying, give him that nice little ring. Our 20-inch crash, then crash to the right. Next to that is our Evolution Ozone 20-inch. Under that is our Sick Hats. A couple of tambourines on top. Our XXR, the China person kind of got cracked, so I came up with a different solution. Just take the top of this one with the Max Stack 12 on top. We've been satisfied ever since. Our head game right now, which I kind of love because it matches the color of the kit. The color of the kit is abalone. It's got that gold member type vibe, but we're using the gold, the yellow color tones. I like the way the tones really project, the sounds project off the kit. Our snares, we have 3 snares. Our go-to main guy is the brass 14x65. It's heavy, it smacks hard. And our next snare, which is the 14x10 ballad, that's my ballad snare. Then a hip-hop snare right here is 14x5. Large crack. Tighten that up a little bit. Also for our gong, using a 20-inch gong. For everybody I know, I've seen a lot of people who are getting gongs and getting pancakes, but to me, if you don't have a Beta 52 and a right sound guy, you know, the 58 is, you know, it's cool, but if you don't have that 52 to get that beefiness of it, then you're not really getting to me, my opinion, you're not getting all the sustain and all that attack and all that low that which y'all looking for. Also, we're using for his ears, Yamaha mixer. I condensed it from normally what we normally used to have was a 12 channel. I use it down to, you know, to the simple 6 channel. So we got left, right, and click. He is endorsed with Vic First, so I hooked him up with a special stick for the logo, his new logo he got. And that's it, y'all. As simple as that. It's been a great tour so far. This is probably, I believe, about 36 or 37 cities. We're going home tomorrow. I'm out home in Chicago, and then we end up in LA. So it's been a great tour. It's been a great learning experience. I learned a lot. One thing, just, you know, be consistent. What you do. 2, be humble. Stay humble. It's nice to be nice. So, you know what I'm saying? I try to be nice, and I try to give people a lot of direction. So as I hear the DJ coming in, that means it's my time to wrap up. I appreciate y'all. Just follow me on IG for what's happening next. Love.